you're not gonna be the only person they be talking to. Like, jump into a relationship with them. Hey y'all, it's your girl Mara back again with another video. And today's video is gonna be about, I'm gonna be giving y'all some freshman advice and tips on like what to expect in high school, and like if you're coming into high school as a freshman. But before we get into the video, guys, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name is Jamira, and yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Stay tuned for all my newest videos. I do got a maintenance video coming out next week, so y'all need to stay tuned for that. And if y'all haven't already, watch the 2 videos that I just posted recently. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, y'all, so I had put some questions down in my iPad, and I'm going to read off the questions. So the first question is boys. I didn't do these in order, so I'm just going down the list of how I had put them or whatever. So boys, do not worry about these little grimy boys. No, it's funny. Okay, but let me just be don't be worried about these boys. They don't want nothing. They just trying to. You're not gonna be the only person they be talking to. Like, if you do feed into it and you do think that you like this boy or whatever, you're probably not the only person that they're talking to. Like, let's just be real here. I don't like boys, so I can't relate to that. But yeah, boys sometimes only want one thing, and then sometimes boys just be bored because they just be wanting to talk to somebody. Like, and then they be so thirsty. Like, just don't feed into it. Focus on your schoolwork. Focus on what you came here to do. And get it done. Don't be trying to jump into a relationship with them, because boys gonna be boys regardless. Next one, grades. Make sure your grades is good, especially if you in sports. You have to have good grades, because if you don't have good grades, they're gonna kick you off the team, and then they're gonna have to go to the teacher, ask the teacher, how's the student doing, how are y'all doing in y'all classes. And if the teacher give them a bad report, they may give you like a warning, like get your grades up or you're off the team by next week or something like that. You know how it goes. But make sure you have good grades if you want to stay into your sport or whatever you're doing. Friendships. Don't try to be so quick to jump into a friend group. If you see a friend group is already there, you know, don't be so quick to jump into it and try to be buddy with all of them, because 1 out of 10, one of them is probably gonna be weird, or most of them probably gonna be weird and start acting weird, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, just look out for people that start acting weird, sketchy, and then don't like you, jealous, all that. Like, it be girls out here that be jealous of another female and what they got on, or they don't like this person because they got this or that, and I just don't understand it. I don't feed into the bull. I don't have time for it. Like, if you say what you got to say, you're not gonna say it to my face. You're not trying to hit it, so I'm not trying to hear it. But look out for, like, you can have your friends or whatever, have your little friends. It's cool to have friends when you're in high school, but stay with that. Don't be trying to jump sides, especially if one of your friends don't like that person. Don't be trying to go back and forth and be friends with the person she don't like. So, like, you can have your friends basically, and just be loyal to your friend. Like, if you come besties with the girl, have that girl back no matter what, because I know somebody didn't have mine when it came down to the situation. But that's not what we're talking about right now. The next question is relationships. Yeah, don't be so quick. Don't be in a hurry to get in a relationship with any and everybody. If you want a boyfriend, girlfriend, don't be so quick to get into relationships, because you really need to have your mind focused on school, getting that work done, having your grades up, focus on your sports and what you want to do. And that's pretty much it of the relationships. Like, just don't be so quick to jump into a relationship with anybody. If they want something, they gonna have to wait, for real. Drama. It's gonna be a lot of drama in high school, no matter where you go or what school you at. It's gonna be drama for sure. Cause it was a lot of drama when I was in freshman. It was a lot of drama. I'll say stay out of it. Don't feed into it. If you see something going on, don't be one of them type people that go to the teacher and tell the teacher that somebody's gonna fight or something like that. Because I'm not that type of person. I just let them get their beef out, but whatever's going on, whatever the case may be, let them fight it out. I just feel like fighting. If you fighting all the time, every day, you bored. Like, you don't got nothing going on with your life, for real. I just say stay out of drama. Don't feed into it, for real. Like, stay out of it. And I mean stay out of it. I stay out the way. Y'all should too. Especially if you don't want to get expelled, suspended, a detention. What else do they? I know some schools do Saturday school, so it's like, no, nobody got time to do all that. If you want to do good in school, stay away from the drama. Fights, stay away from the fights. Don't involve yourself into it, even if it's your friend. Let your friend go down for her actions and you don't fall behind. Just because it's your friend, don't get into it with whoever she got into it with. Like, stay out of it all the way. Especially if you got stuff going on with yourself and you're doing good. For real, like, stay out of it. Stay out of fights. If you want to look at the fight, stay back. Don't involve yourself into it just because it's your friend or your bestie or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. No matter who that person is to you, don't involve yourself. Because me, if I see somebody I know fighting, and I know that if you trying to break up the fight, yeah. But if you trying to tag team whoever your friend fighting or whatever, y'all both expelled, suspended, whatever. Like, make sure you have friends. Like, some people, when it comes down to people fighting, they don't know when to stop. They continue going on the next day and stuff like that, and then it turns into like a big altercation. It just be so much going on, so I just stay out of it. Like, don't nobody got time for it. So yeah. Next question is what to expect. I'm not gonna lie, on the first day, y'all gonna be doing a lot of work. You need pencils. I usually use mechanicals, pen, paper, notebooks, folders. Y'all gonna be needing a lot of stuff for the 9th grade, and that is a lot. Cause my sister's going to 9th grade, and they want a lot, and it's just like, it's a lot that they need for school supplies and stuff like that. But y'all gonna be doing work. Listen to the teacher, follow directions, be respectful. If they'll give you respect, as long as you give them respect back, and that's just that. Turn your work in on time. Do what you gotta do and get out. Don't be trying to cause trouble. Don't be trying to be a class clown. None of that. Like, no. You come to school to get your work done, and you come to get out, and that's just that. And if you want to see yourself succeed in life, then continue doing good in school, have good grades, be there on time, never late, turn your homework in on time. Don't turn it in late, because then it's gonna be missing. The teacher's gonna ask, where's it at? And then you're gonna be like, oh, I left it here, or such and such. And they're gonna be like, oh, well, it's missing. If you need a new paper, let them know. Ask teachers for help. Like, the teachers don't mind helping you. Do not disrespect these teachers because they be there to learn. They there to teach y'all, and y'all there to learn. So it's like, respect teachers. The next one is be yourself. Be yourself. And what I mean by that is, don't try to compare yourself to another female. If they got something on that you like or that you always wanted, don't try to be their friend because they got this. And don't try to become somebody that you're not. Like, be yourself. Be yourself. If somebody don't like it, that's oh well. Like, that's how they feel. Don't feed into what they gotta say. But be yourself 100%. The next question is join school activities. Y'all, join school activities. Don't be a lame. Don't be the person that just be want to sit down every time something's going on. Do them school activities because you earn points. Your credits go up. You could get a hall pass. It's so much stuff that you could earn by participating in school activities or whatever they have going on. So yeah. The next question is skipping class. Y'all don't never skip class, because just because your grades are good and you think it's okay to skip class because you don't feel like going to class because you got good grades, your grades gonna be going down. Then you're missing out on that work. And don't be trying to hang with people that trying to get you in trouble all the time. Stay away from them people that try to get people in trouble, or stay away from the people. Stay away from the people that try to get you in trouble or always the class clown. Like, I do not like people that be trying to disrespect the teachers to get the attention. No, that's not how that works. Don't be trying to skip class at all. Like, don't skip class. You're gonna miss out on work. The next question, first day of school, they're gonna be having you do work. Like, don't think you going in there to learn everything. Y'all gonna be going over the handbook and throughout the first week, pretty much. It depends on how y'all school is, but y'all gonna be going over the handbook for sure. For at least the first week, at least. The next one is sports. Y'all, if y'all want to do sports, cheer, basketball, soccer, whatever they have at your school, y'all should do it. And so y'all could be somewhere in life, because I wish that I've done something. Like, I wish I've been in basketball before now. I didn't know I was going to like basketball as much as I do now. I did not like basketball. I wish that I would have gotten to a basketball team before I got to the senior, but it's okay. But y'all do sports for sure, because yeah, it's fun to do for real. It's something to do. You ain't gotta be always at home bored. Next one is homework. Turn your homework in on time. Don't never turn it on late. If whatever you don't finish in class, they'll probably make you do it for homework. Turn it in the next day. You'll get points. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I used to turn my work in early, and then I used to get like 200 points or something like that. But then you turn your homework in on time. Sometimes it's gonna be a lot of homework. Sometimes it's just gonna be a few. So it depends how it is. But 9th grade, I feel like it was cool for me. Mental health. I don't know how to put mental health, because I feel like some teachers take mental health as like, take it serious. Some people don't. But me, I feel like mental health is a number one thing that's on the list. Is like, if you don't feel yourself, like, some teachers, you could talk to them, and they're like, some teachers notice when a student is down, they're having a rough day. And some schools got therapists, so if you got a therapist, ask your teacher, can you go talk to them? And I don't really know much on mental health, but I know that I wish that I would have took some time off from school to get myself better than just going to school and me having a rough day and me not doing nothing and have my head down and sleeping in class all the time. So yeah, I have 2 more questions and then I'm gonna end the video off. The next question, privacy. What I mean by privacy, because there's a lot of definition of privacy, but privacy, you make sure you have your privacy no matter what. Like, I know schools, they got lockers. I don't know how other schools are, but some of them have lockers, and make sure, don't let nobody know what all you got in your locker. Like, that's people being nosy and in your business. Like, make sure you have privacy and all this. Like, just privacy, period. No matter who that person is to you, make sure you have privacy for sure. And I don't play about my privacy. Like, back up. And this is the last question. Teachers, y'all give respect to these teachers. They just be trying to teach y'all stuff that they already learned. They already graduated. They're there to teach y'all this and that, and especially history. Lord, history, I feel like is I would say the hardest, but math is the hardest class for me. But give respect to these teachers. They just trying to teach y'all some new things and be prepared for the future. That's it. That's all. They're there to learn. They're there to teach you. Don't disrespect them. They won't disrespect you. Some teachers, they try to get out of hand, something like that. I don't know. I didn't run into a couple teachers that is similar to us and looks like rowdy at the mouth, but respect these teachers for sure. And I think that's it of all the questions. So yeah, this is the end of the video, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that post notification bell, and make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. And your girl 𝐸𝐚𝐦𝐲𝐫𝐚 is out.